shit falling on the ground because people got to slam everything. You know, you better go to fucking physical therapy or something. Oh, I just saw something funny over here. I just saw something real funny. Um, oh, this freaking pump thing I got too. I should have went dumpster dive. I just wasn't in the mood to go out. It was missing the this cool pump thing, which is $100. It's missing the threaded thing that goes to a barrel. It probably was on the barrel, and the barrel's cut up in the trash. But I didn't get it. But yeah, we got an ice dozer. Check out that ice dozer. Hey, look at that ice dozer. Isn't that funny? That thing is old. Almost needed it. Still have it. You always save an ice scraper. So, consistently for days now, it's been like sale, 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 sale. Or if it hasn't been a sale, I go to the junkyard or the scrap iron yard and sell stuff over there just to keep it going because we need it. And again, we have a financial goal to get to, and we're not getting there with other companies that are, you know, jerking us around. So apparently it's a Swift recruiter, but it's for regional. That they want to contact me. I don't know. We'll see how regional it is. I might consider it if they're just running the West or something. I don't know. I want nothing to do with the Northeast of America. I go to places that I haven't been. I'd run I-10 or something. That's about it. Or I should just do a local Walmart. See if they accept me for that. They keep on jerking you around. They say I live too far away, and then I don't. Then they say I don't live far away. Then they say I live too far away, and they want you to be 25 miles on a terminal, and then they tell you, okay, 40 something miles or 49 miles, which this is fine, and they flip flop back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But there is a trailer park right across the street from the place. I don't know. All I know is we need to come up with like another. Hopefully, I can get about $500 in sales soon. I have a multitude of items which will cover that $500 mark or even higher. Multitude of items, and then we can tint the windows on this so we can actually use it because it's too sunny here and you wind up getting burned in the car. And who knows? We got to take it up there and see what the trip is because the truck is totally fucked up. It has trucks made for the scrap iron yard run. I literally think I have a locking up brake caliper, like not locking up, but sticking slightly. What else does it have? It has no torque converter lockup, like usually. It's peeing out ATF out of the tail shaft. Radiator support has a huge hole in it, and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm just really haven't been fixing vehicles because when I make vehicles nice in this place, someone I'm related to just happens to just fuck them up every single time. So I just don't fix them anymore because I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. I even like 3 or 4 times the same job, and I kept fucking it up. The same thing I fixed, they broke it again. Same thing I fixed, they broke it. So I just said, you know what? Fuck it. All I do is put gas and change oil and put check the fluids and then put air in the tires. That's all I do now for automotive, and maybe I'll change an occasional bulb. All I do for automotive. So all I do. That's how far I'm going. Anything else breaking severely with it? You go, does it still work? Yeah, it's broken. Does it still work? Keep on running it. So that's what I do now, automotive. Because of that, just me fixing things and having them get destroyed in such a short period of time. So I'm not going to put money, labor, time, or anything else, or even waste good parts when someone I'm related to is going to fuck shit up. So I don't do that anymore. That's why you haven't really seen any repair videos on here in such a quite long time, have you? Nope, because I don't repair anything anymore because of that factor that keeps on happening. The careless, mindless factor. So all we're doing now is try to get rid of stuff. So yeah, the constant sale. So there's no excuse to being poor like I was starting in about 2024 when I had to support this place and someone ran off and then I was already kind of broke and then I injured myself and then I was sick in May, which screwed it up even more, and I was just burning through my own savings because somebody thinks you can just basically fund someone who overeats for $300 and it'll last 6 months. $300 will last. It's not. No, that's not how it works. So delusional thinking, and I was broke till since then. And then last year I tried to better myself, but then last year was a rejection year. Again, we'll say it again. We did this, and we learned all about rejection and what's going to work and what's not going to work. And don't force yourself into things that's just never going to work. So we learned all about that. Now we just don't care anymore. Just don't care. Just sell stuff, get free shit, scrap it. We came up with a system, came up with a simple route, and it's been working. And when that doesn't work anymore, what you do is you go out a little further, and then it'll work again. So it's simple as that. Yeah, it's been cold though. I haven't been in this place. It's been cold. Yeah, everyone can make a buck in this economy. Profit from the people who still have $1 before they have nothing. So price things accordingly, and just put it out there in bulk, not 10 things, not 20 things, hundreds of things. I really have to restock and move some listings around so I can possibly spawn more sales. But yeah, hopefully next $500 we can do something with this. I don't know. We don't know. That'll be nice. So that will be done. And we need shoes. We need a couple other things. If Swift actually give you a solid thing about saying, can you hire me or not, they cover eyeglasses too, so I can possibly get eyeglasses through them and not have to pay like I used to, and other things. Say hi. Say hi. So hopefully that, or they'll cover most of it. And they'll cover a medical card and a bunch of other shit. So it's a good deal that way. But if they usually do hire you, I wanted money saved up anyway, because they don't let me even dock the truck at a Walmart locally over here. It's not going to work out. I'm going to need like a automobile, but the junkyard sells automobiles, and I can get some real piece of shit car literally from the junkyard, like someone junked it, or the junkyard said it was still good, and buy that shit for like $1,500 or less, and use that as a runner. And if it breaks, if it's too expensive to fix, it just goes right to the junkyard, and then boom, I can finally do that. So yeah, I can do that. I was also thinking about buying a tow dolly and getting a slightly larger storage unit, but the storage place I'm at now is retarded, literally retarded. So I was gonna do that. You can get a tow dolly, sometimes 500 or less, and you can make a fake business card and do a we buy junk cars kind of deal, and then I can get a vehicle that way. I can get a fuel efficient vehicle that way for like $200 and fix it, and then use that as a runner. I'm just thinking out of the box. Cause if you're thinking what everyone else is doing, go to a car dealer, go to this, spend $7,000 on a car. No, you're fucking retarded. You're like, no, you don't do that. You don't do that. There are ways to get very cheap things, even vehicles, and I knew about this, and you just have to use your mind and play around a little bit, and be very patient as well. Be very patient, and you will find dirt cheap deals. Moldy Mac was doing it on YouTube for the longest time. He was finding vehicles broken or half broken for hundreds of dollar range. I think he has an Escalade now. 2004 Escalade. It's clean, but it has like 277,000 miles on it. But still, it freaking runs. 270,000 miles. Who gives a shit? The thing runs. It'll go 400,000 miles. It's a GMT 800. So, yeah, you get shit like that. People get tired of it. Going, oh my god, what am I gonna do with a vehicle with 200? You don't care. Keep using it. Keep using it. What they have this shit in their head. Go, oh my god, the paint looks bad. Oh my god, this is bad. Oh my god, the headliner. Who cares? Run it. Run it. I got an AC machine. If the AC doesn't work in the car, I can fix it myself. So there you go, right there. That's a big thing right there. Thousands of dollars. Tires, you can find tires everywhere. I'll put freaking used tires on the shit. Might even have some in my tire thing that's going to be thrown out soon. Because people keep jerking me around on used tires. So that's that. Hopefully it'll work out, the plan. Definitely the selling plan is working. It was so funny though. Literally the other day, it was like, man, I gotta come up with another $100, and boom, in like 2 days, $100 in sales. Like freaking magical, magical. Who knows? Who knows who will show up next? It's awesome. It's like the old days. That's how you gotta run it. Get someone to show up near every day, or at least one person show up a week minimum. One a week, or multiple in a week, or at least one a day. If I can get up to 2 people a day, I'm gonna be really, really shocked in items. Just be patient. Don't throw shit out. Don't give shit away. Your price is already cheap. Don't give people a deal. Goes on and goes on. I have a whole thing, a $15 price point. I have a whole thing of a $20 price point. I have a whole thing of a $30 price point, a $40 price point, a $50 price point. I just in different tiers. Whole bunch of stuff. And that's how you create a store and you get rid of inventory. Oh my god, is there room over there too? Look, room. Yeah. Still so much shit. I don't think I saw anything out here yet. It was close. It was close to selling weights out of here, but it didn't happen. I sold dumbbell weights a couple months ago to a guy, which is cool. I had them for sale for forever. So they're finally gone. I have like leg machine weights done next. We scrapped our generator that we were going to mess around and fix. It was too fucked up. We got rid of that. We got it like $19.50, I think, for the generator and a bunch of steel. So that's pretty good, actually. I was trying to sell the generator for like 20 bucks. So actually, my little pile of shit, it paid for everything. So I don't care. You know, pretty good. Get rid of it. 2006 generator was broken. Missing recoil, missing parts, everything. Air cleaner, air filter. It's gone. It's gone. Took me a month even to go look at it and see what was up with it. We gotta get rid of the air compressor. It's gonna have to go. I was gonna fix that, but nah. I should have really chucked it on there. I don't know. Broken roll air compressor, but the wheels are worth 80 bucks on them. So I don't know. Parts like $80 a piece. The wheels are worth on it. I don't think anyone's gonna give me over that for the whole unit. So I'm probably just gonna part out what's there, scrap the rest. I think I'll do okay. Yeah, it's made in Taiwan anyway. It's some big loss. What else we have to do? I don't know. Oh, someone from the past. I made a video. Like the last time I saw them was probably like 20 years ago, for real. Maybe a little less than 20 years ago. Real smart person with the automobiles and Caprices and stuff. They actually moved 30 miles away. Will I ever get in contact with them? I don't know. Probably not, because I'm antisocial. So, but they are here, and they have the ability to program stuff and everything. So, it's nice that, they are here for now. People that won't be here forever and won't be alive forever. So, don't wait. You won't get a response from people forever. People disappear. I'm almost about to disappear off the internet. I'm deleting myself. I'm so tired. I have to talk on the bench and buy a Walmart sandwich, and we're gonna have lunch at the park next door, and we're gonna have a little discussion when I make a little more room off this phone. So we're gonna have a discussion about this people, events, and other things that transpired. I've been saying that for months, but yeah. Remember the thing that was in here? $272. I sold that torch. I should have got more for it. There's just money everywhere. There's literally money everywhere. Just need space. You need that. I am literally running out of space, so I'm trying to go through what I have, and if I make space, which I hope I can, I'm going to reserve it for a little for sale area, and there's going to be nothing else on that. It'll be a organized for sale area instead of out of control. So yeah, I also have to throw some shit out over here, some empty boxes, and maybe like that Radio Shack Cat 5 wire. I'm just going to scrap it because I have a Cat 6 wire now. Or I should sell it. I should probably sell that Radio Shack Cat 5 wire. I probably should. I have no idea how many feet's in there. Oh, we'll weigh it. That's a good thing. What do you think? I'll weigh the Cat 5 wire right there. Insulated copper wire is like $1.18 a pound. If I can get like $1.50, maybe even $2, we're gonna weigh it, or whatever it weighs. I'm gonna put the price for at $2 a pound. How about that? That's a sharp thing. So it's more than a scrap. If someone takes it, they take it. If they don't, they don't. I'll wait till copper wire is $2 a pound, if it ever gets that high, and scrap it. I think that's a good way. That was smart what I just thought of. So, good way to market your items. Because I have so much Cat 6 now, and I keep finding it in dumpsters. So, Cat 6 is better than Cat 5. Yeah, a lot of little random things, though. There we go. Still didn't even get to a garage door opener. I'm sitting on $100 outside, and I didn't even deal with it yet. I'm going to sell the whole unit, maybe. I might. I feel like taking it apart. I don't know. Then I'll bitch though that it doesn't work because the board's bad or something, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just take it apart in pieces. We gotta work on that. It's totally backlog, but we'll get there. Yeah. And this place smells like smoke every 5 seconds. This car is cold over here too, which is cool. Oh, I got my Costco check soon. I can go buy shit for like $35. Free stuff. What? How old is this battery? It is a 5 of 23. Wow, this battery is gonna go bad. It's 3 years old. I have to test all my car batteries by May. Because I don't want to buy new shit. Actually, I probably should have held on to some of my gift cards for batteries. Hopefully I find more car batteries in the trash. Because I want, if I can even hold on to those, I can get a free car battery through the auto parts store using gift cards from junk batteries. So it's genius. What I need, I think I need about 10 to 12 junk car batteries, and then I can afford one brand new battery from the parts store. So figure that out. I'm coming up with systems though how to save. Like this, we got all for free. The brake cleaner. We gotta put this away. We got all that. We got all this brake cleaner for free using store credit. Right, 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All for free. So that was a good score. We got a bunch of drill bits. Anyway, hopefully we can sell that mat. That's $100. The garage door thing's over there, $100. We got other mats for $100. We got a pump for like $300, $400. A lot of stuff. So we'll be all right. Hopefully it actually sells this year, and we can. I don't know. $3,000 is our goal with selling junk out of this place. You know, from junk that you don't use to $3,000. It'd be awesome. You know, then you have your money back in space. So, hopefully. Just keep on coming. It's glad people have money, and I guess they work and stuff, and they have a stable job, and they're able to pay me you know, 10, 20, 15, 50, sold a ladder, $80, you know. Boom. At least I have that kind of money. Because I sure didn't. I have it now again. I didn't have it since 2024. It's messed up. Anyway, maybe Florida winter's over. Maybe not. Maybe who cares? Yeah. Keep selling though. No excuse to be poor these days. No excuse at all. I have to list this thing on Marketplace too. This weird drill thing. You have to. Ghost is staying. Other things staying. Yeah. And we gotta talk to the recruiter tomorrow, see what the deal is. Who knows? Do you have a PS5? No, I have no console games at all. Sold everything. All I do is PC. So nothing like that at all. Or it got thrown away. Like my PlayStation 1 got thrown away when I moved here. Literally got thrown away. And now the PlayStation 1 shit would have been worth so much. I could have literally packed it up in a Home Depot box like this. I could have put all my PlayStation 1 shit in a box like this, shipped it to myself, and then doing that. No, I don't do giveaways because people think giveaway price. So there was this guy before I made a video. He wanted my bicycle that I have for sale. I picked the bicycle by the dumpster actually in Condo Land. It just needed air. So this bicycle, this freaking boomer, he was demanding get a Rochester number, Rochester, New York number. So I'm like, oh yeah, another New York asshole. You know, I'm from New York, so there's a lot of assholes there. So he wants to rent my bike for 2 months, and he wants to give me $20 and give it back to me in April. I'm like, what? This guy drunk? No. Oh, well, think about it. No. What the fuck's $20? I can make $20 going through dumpsters right next door in literally 5 minutes. I didn't say yes. I told him to go fuck off. I'll sell it $50. But bike's $50. Super cheap price. Brand new tires. And what are you gonna come back with? A worn out freaking bike with fucked up tires and everything else? No. And then he's gonna fall off and sue you. Say like he died on the bike. No. So well, that's what we'll do here. I can do this for a minute. Do I have gloves? I don't know. I want to glue this label back on my cool pump. Did I ever show my cool pump? I don't know. So I picked this out of a dumpster a couple days ago. It's a barrel pump. Stainless steel, U-line. The sticker's coming off. I'm just going to glue the sticker back on so I know the model number. But it's missing. It probably was in the freaking pump. You see like the witness marks where it was. Yeah, you do actually see the witness marks where it was. It probably was in there. It's a, I fucked up and I should have got it. Where the little clamp thing was with the thread on it. Now I have to go buy one, and it was in there. But it's like a 2-inch threaded little bung that has a little screw nut in it. And then you're supposed to put that through here, lock that down to that, and then screw it into a drum so it stays solid. So that's why the label is knocked off of it because of what was on there. So I fucked up there. And yeah. Now I don't have it. So now I need to get one. Unfortunately. It's funny, you see this shit and you know what you're missing days later and then the shit's dumped. And then you're like, damn, I needed that. It happens a lot. But at least you have the main bones because that little bung piece is cheap anyway. So, and I may have not even been there. I don't know. Or you'll find another one. I'm going to have to go scour when you see those big blue buckets now. I'm going to have to scour around and maybe I'll find a piece screwed into one. So, it's on my need shit list. Yeah, nice thing though, U-line. So, yeah, people just demand the most stupid stuff. People wanted like that ladder I had for like $30. Something else I sold, some stupid cheap. They wanted it for like nothing. I'll give you $5 cash. I'll be right over. I didn't think Omar, whatever the hell his name was, that one of the ladder was going to show up because there's been about 16 Omars that didn't show up. No, I'll be right over. I'll be right over. Never hear from them again. I'll be right over. A lot of people must be just dropping dead dying in this world. There must be. A lot of them. It takes 2.5 seconds to contact someone. They refuse to do it. So, I don't know. It's weird. Can't control it. But at least it sells, though. Never though, like I titled this video, never give people a deal, and because they're not going to show up anyway. And you're just going to lose money. So, stick with your fixed price and just exploit it and do it that way. That's it. Bundle deals sometimes, like a $5 discount, $10 discount, something like that. Sometimes 5 to 10. All I'm doing is bundle discounts, only if they ask for it. And I really get the shit like for nothing that I don't care. So I'll do that. But besides that, you're being nice, and nobody ever really gives you a deal. I don't know about you watching, but no one gives me a deal or other people a deal. So I have to look for the deal myself. Actually, boots on the ground, get the stuff like the pump, the pallet jack. Go through dumpsters, get dirty. That's what the deal is. So anyway, I want to show you this too. All these hose clamps for real. Once you deal, all these hose clamps, I didn't pay for any of them either. All dumpster found. There's a shitload of them. Look at that. Probably $200 of clamps. So it's out there. No excuse to be poor. It's out there. All common stuff. Anyway, I'm out of here. Live video. It's cold out. Florida winter. Hopefully it's not freezing cold where you are and you don't have busting pipes and everything else. I don't know. Hopefully recruiter calls tomorrow. See what the deal is. I'll probably say no anyway. We say no to everyone. Yeah. Last time they wanted me to go like tomorrow. Literally recruiter called me from Swift, and then he said, no, you're fine. He thought it was too far away, and then he said, no, I'm not too far away. They literally called me, and they wanted me to sign up to go to Ocala in like 2 days. I'm like, bro, no. 2 days from now, you want me to go all the way to Ocala for orientation in like 2 days? I'm like, no. He's like, why not? I'm like, it's 2 days away. I'm like, the guy like didn't understand it. He just wants me to sign on the line. And I'm like, bro, 2 days. What the fuck? And I'm like, I might have another contract too, and I did. I got signed up for the with Brown to go do packages, and I wasn't screwing up that in case I got a job offer with them, which I didn't, because they're laying people off. But still, it was a chance, and it was guaranteed that I was gonna make those days. So you gotta run with it, and the money's there, you run with it. Sporadic. That's why we're gonna go in life sporadic. We're gonna need to create some kind of small business, sporadic life, and that's why I really think like junk cars is the way to go. Like I tell the people at the scrap iron yard every time they go, I gotta get in junk cars, and they tell me, yes, you should. Yes, you should. You should go into junk cars. You should. And I tell them, I need this. But eventually, what I'm saying, it's coming to me. So it's heard. So it's excellent. Anyway, wish accordingly.